Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Quick disclaimer, this is a daytime video. So if you hear an airplane, car, my ice maker in my refrigerator, or a bird chirping, I apologize in advance, and I honestly cannot really edit it out. Anyways, this is HGTV Magazine for October. Per usual, I have not really looked inside, so I thought we could take a look together. At the top it says Fun Fall Decorating Beyond Pumpkins, so that makes me think we're gonna see some stuff in here that is probably black and white and orange, kind of like this picture in the front. But my assumption is we're probably not gonna see like pure Halloween decor. Since it says Beyond Pumpkins, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't even see a pumpkin, which is fine, but also a little bit disappointing. Okay, in the beginning, we of course have some advertisements. I don't know, this is like something that you can cut out. It says Beyond Black and White. I think there's going to be a lot of black and white decor in here, I have a feeling, because it's the October issue. Now, they always start this magazine with the Come On In section, which is basically a decorating idea for a front door, which I love. This is an advertisement for Pier 1. Tale of Two Tables. This is cute. Which one would I pick? Probably this one. I like the checkered pattern. More advertisements. Oh, it doesn't want to fold because it has this part. Oh, look, black and white mini bites. That's weird to see a Pier 1 ad with a recipe. We have our table of contents. Looks like there's going to be a recipe for some sort of soup in this magazine. Sweet potato soup with maple croutons, that's what it is. This is another advertisement for Formica, the brand Formica. I just thought Formica was like a thing. I didn't know it was like an actual name of a brand. Now I know. You can see some black and white stripes and polka dot things here. We have a lamp down here, a little throw blanket. This is actually a clock and a bag. Nothing about this bag says fall to me. Like, no offense, but to me it looks like a summer bag, like something you would take to the beach. And they always have a vase of the month. This is the earthware vase. It's yellow. $105 at store.moma.org in case you're interested. I love a yellow vase, but not for $105. No offense to that brand. Copy our cover is something that they do every time. This is the picture from the front of the magazine. And then we have everything that they used here to make that cover. We have the art here. This big one is $147 and the smaller one is $63.50. We have this really fuzzy, cozy chair. It's actually made out of Sherpa. I thought it looked a little bit like sheep material, and it kind of is. It's $2,013 for this chair, which is more than the cost of all of my living room furniture put together, and I am not even joking. We have the pillow, $35, and the little poof. I love these. This one's $109. That's not bad. We have a rug for $719. I'm pretty sure the rug on my floor was like $65. This is prettier, but I'm just saying, $719 when I have kids? Absolutely no way. There's just no way. We have a side table for $80. This is from Target. A vase for $95. The vase is more expensive than the table. Just saying. That's a lot. Wow, what color is that? Starless Sky by PPG Paints. It's basically black, like really black. It's black. You can call it Starless Sky, everybody, but mostly I would just call it black. Up here we have this really funky shade. I don't know. It's almost like pea soup green, but like with more yellow in it. It's called Lady Ophelia by Valspar. It looks really pretty on like just one big piece. As much as I love my yellows, this one is a touch too green. It looks a little bit too much like baby throw up. I don't know. Not a fan. Romance. I've seen this color. This one's by Sherman-Williams. I've seen this color in 100 different names and brands in this magazine. But I like this one. It's a little whiter almost. It looks really clean. And there's something about this shade of pink to me that's very adult. Like, let's say your favorite color was pink ever since you were a kid. This is a much more toned down version to like go into adulthood with, that I don't think anyone would be like, ah, your house is pink. Like, it's pretty. It's really soft. That's a good word. It's soft. Ooh, look at that green. Holy moly. It looks like key lime pie, you guys, but like in a fun way. This would be cool for like if someone didn't know what sex their baby was and they didn't want to do like a gender reveal or find out at the doctor or whatever. They just want to be surprised. That would be a cool color because you could add blue to it and or gray, and you got a boys room. You could add like a pale pink like the one that was just on the other page, and now you have a girls room. You could leave it green and don't add anything to it for either one. That's pretty. Is this Galapagos turquoise? Hoo-wee. Okay, I like what's called what is it called? A peacock green, which is a lot more turquoise than this. This is very dark. It looks cool in this kitchen because nothing else is the color of this cabinet. That's a lot of dedication to a very specific color. It's pretty though. I like it. High-low list is always fun. And I almost always, I know I say this every time, you guys, but I almost always go with what's cheaper. Like, this bird to me looks like it has more interesting detail and more structure to it than the expensive one. This is a really pretty color, but I like that one too. I like both. I wouldn't be mad if I got either one. I would never want a $198 set of utensils because I don't even eat $198 worth of food in like a whole entire month, just me. So why would I want stainless steel flatware in pink and gold that costs more than like my food budget for a week for 4 people? That's bananas. And okay, I just said I usually like the lower one, but I like this, and I'll tell you why. Look at the width of these 2 chairs. This one is so big that you can sit like cozied up on your side with like your feet tucked up under you with a good book or your phone or something, or your journal or whatever you want, and your whole body could be nice and cozy without your feet dangling. I like the big one. The more expensive one, surprise, surprise. Okay, we have some leather framed, what is this, mirrors? Those are pretty. We have pillows. I do like this one more, but this one, I like the pattern of this one, but I like the colors of this one. So that's kind of like a tie. These, I don't care either way. They're both cool. I kind of like the darker hardware on this one. It looks like a button-down shirt, and I actually like that. The hardware kind of gets lost, so this one wins. because of the knobs, basically. And then tables, I think they're both ugly. That's just my opinion. Agree to disagree, right? Here's some more. I don't care either way because they look identical to me. They're like so close. They're like chandeliers. This one's just a little bit wider, like the glass around the lights. I would carry either one of those backpacks. Yeah, I kind of like this one because it's a little more casual, and I'm a little more casual. I'm definitely like a jeans, t-shirt, and flip-flops kind of girl, or, you know, hoodies and boots if it's winter time. I'm casual in my everyday life. It's pretty. It's wallpaper. I don't like either one though. Just me. And this is a rug. I kind of do like that one better. It's like little squares. And it's really cheap. Wake up your bedroom from comforter to clock. Okay, this is really cute, but I'm kind of getting confused, no offense, by this magazine so far. This is the October issue, and this is a really pretty bedroom, but to me, I'm being so mean in this video about this magazine, but to me, this really looks like spring or summer. This like decor, which is fine for like every day, but if you're the kind of person, which I'm not, that changes your comforter and your sheets for seasons, which a lot of people do, but I don't, this just screams spring. If this is your everyday bedroom, that makes sense, but I was looking for like really like fall inspiration from this magazine because it's October, and so far it's not coming. I do like this pillow though. I like the whole room. It's not my personal taste, and I feel like it's not really fall either. It's kind of strange. I don't know. This one I do like though, a lot on this page. It says neutral meets hot colors, which I love. This is a simple kind of like gray and white bedding, and then you can do whatever you want with it. So they have some bright colored pillows, art, super bright colored lamp. We have a rug here, a nightstand that kind of mirrors the bedspread. Everything's bright. That one I do like. Black and white and pops of color. It's okay. It looks like a hotel, like a cheap hotel in Hawaii, kind of. God, I'm so mean today. What is wrong with me, you guys? I'm so grouchy. Maybe I need lunch. The pillows are pretty. I just don't like it. I don't know. It's not my style. It's just not my style. I like this turquoise color though. And this table is really cool. This nightstand. I love that. The rug is cool too. The rug is like cooler than the bed. I feel like they don't go. I don't know. Let's move on, shall we? Whoa. Okay. I don't know if I love it, but I like it more than the previous page. I feel like this is something that you would put in your kids' room when they're like 12, and like being into Barbies and My Little Ponies is like not cool anymore. They want something fun and funky and bold and interesting, colorful because they're still a kid, but nothing that's like, you know, like an actual like cartoon character or like Disney character like from TV. Yeah, I feel like this is a bedroom set for a kid that's like 12 to 15, something like that. I like it. I would have had this in my room when I was in my early teens for sure. For sure. That's actually kind of how I paint. Very abstract and colorful and just fun. Old or new life for old stuff. Shocker, you can refresh vintage pieces without a single DIY. What? You can refresh vintage pieces without a single DIY. Turn the page for proof. Okay. I'm listening. New life for an old console table. That's pretty. There's that color again, huh? Or at least something like it. The best way to make an ornate heirloom not stodgy, bring in finds with modern shapes and textures. That's true. The mirror, the funky lamp, the cool chair, and now it doesn't look like an old, vintage, outdated piece. It's all about what they put on it and around it. I really like that. A side chair. Next to a slew of punchy pinks, the chair's original green velvet looks fresh and fun. Pillows and a rug alone can do the trick if you're not in the market for a new sofa. And then black and white accents add polish and let the colors do their thing. I agree. Like, this chair no longer stands out at all. And I also agree that you don't need to do this if you don't want to. Like, this would go in my room if I, like, because this pillow right here has the same green as the chair, and it has like a turquoise color in it that matches my bedspread. I could throw that chair in my room right now with that pillow, and bam, it would match. What a great idea. See, when you go to like a yard sale or a thrift store and you see one chair and you're like, man, I was really looking for two, but you love the chair, like you really love the chair, just get the chair, because that's a fantastic idea and it's just one chair. Get a chair for $10 and like change a whole living room. What a cool idea. New life for old dining table. Surrounding a hand-me-down table with molded plastic chairs is an instant updater. It does look pretty cool, honestly. A lot less pricey than the new dining set. Vivid wall color. It's called Cactus. Graphic stick-on floor tiles. Ooh, those are stick-ons? Ooh, that's fun. And a multi-globe pendant lighting. Very cool. Very modern. Nightstand. That's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, there's nothing about that where I would be like, that doesn't match. I would just be like, oh, this is a pretty room. Like, it doesn't stand out because it doesn't match, and it doesn't stand out because it's too cool. It just like looks like it goes. And the beds are so like matchy. It's probably for like a guest room or something, that this just kind of goes when everything else is modern. I like that. That makes me really think of thrift store and yard sale stuff in a completely different way. Don't try to change it. Change what's around it. I love that idea so much. That's the best thing I've heard in a while about decorating. One trendy piece can totally change your room. We have a peacock headboard here. That's the trendy piece. Curvy sofas. I'm not really into curvy sofas. I mean, this is kind of stuff that I might change my mind about. Ooh, animal wallpaper. Ooh, look at the sharks. My son would like that. Carved chests. These are pretty. Really pretty, all of them. Color block rug. I don't know how I feel about color block rug. I like stuff that's a little more rustic, like almost like farmhouse decor, but with a little more, I don't know. I like modern and farmhouse mixed together, I guess you could say. I like stuff that doesn't match, but also coordinates. That's pretty, look at that. Haley Mitchell art. See, like this lighting is too modern for me. Everything about this is too modern for me. None of that would, I think, go in my space. And I like stuff, I think because my mom was so simplistic and everything was a clean surface, my mom preferred more modern stuff. I think that's probably why I'm drawn to stuff that's more like rustic, like farmhouse, like shabby chic, but instead of like soft pastel colors, I prefer bright, bold colors. I like patterns and things that coordinate but don't specifically match each other. I think that's because that's not how my mom decorated at all. She wasn't like that. If my mom didn't have kids, her whole entire house probably would have been like white and black modern with like touches of like brass or gold. That's probably how my mom would have decorated her whole entire house if that was like a children's safe thing to do, but it wasn't. This living room is about to look a whole lot younger. Okay, here's the before. I love these. And here's the after. See, I like this. It's modern, but it's homey. It's a little more modern than I would go, but everything like matches, but it doesn't. But it does. But it doesn't. Like the couch is green, so there's green in the plants. And then the rug is blue, so the chair is blue. So this rug is kind of bluish. So that rug or that chair is 2 shades of blue, and that's blue, and this is blue, which matches this pillow. Like everything matches, but it doesn't. You just have to like look. And it's really cute. See, and the pillows go together, but they don't. But they do, because you can pull out colors from all the pillows that go to other colors, that match other colors in other pillows or in the house. I like it. I like stuff that doesn't match. I love that that's in style. I hear it, Jet, and I'm sorry if you do too. Like I said, this is a daytime video. Where I am at, it's almost lunchtime. Ooh, look, orange stuff, you guys, for October. Orange, you glad we found this stuff? Oh, it's cute. Little birdie figurine here. We have a throw blanket, I should say. This is Drew Barrymore's collection at Walmart. She has flower makeup, and now she has flower home, and that's what this is for $69. Her stuff is at Walmart, but in my opinion, it is a much higher price point than stuff that I've ever seen at Walmart. Like Walmart.com, a $69 throw blanket. That is a lot for Walmart, in my opinion. Like, she needs to drop that down to like 30 bucks max, and then it makes sense for it to be at Walmart. That's a lot for Walmart. I wouldn't buy it. Like, I wouldn't buy it. Like, if my kid spelled hot chocolate or orange juice, like, I would be so angry because I would know it cost $69. Like, my bedspread cost like $50. Anyways, I digress. We have a ceramic mug. We have an ottoman that kind of looks like a dark pumpkin. A pillow, cotton blend, $89 from Lamp Plus. A chair. This is like one of those, like, is it plastic? I don't know. I know it's $284 for one chair, which is crazy. We have a terracotta rainbow acrylic tray, $42. We have a basket, like a woven basket. It's two-toned, color blocked. The bottom part is the part that's actually orange. $123, and it's not even 18 inches high, just so you know. We have a table. This is going to be like a drink cart almost, without wheels. This is $125. We have a Del Rey 9-inch in diameter resin and walnut clock, $75. Over here we just have some abstract orange art. That's pretty. It's like a backwards C. It reminds me of drinking coffee when you put your cup on a table without a coaster and it leaves a little mark. I don't know why it reminds me of that. We have a two-tone vase here for $80. And last but not least, a 5x7 rug for $189 from urbanoutfitters.com. How bad is it? I usually don't read all of these, but I'll just pick a couple and see if I agree with it or not. How bad is it to not do fall yard cleanup. Pretty bad. It's ugly. Um, it's ugly. And I'm guessing that nothing underneath can get any sunlight, even in the wintertime. But it's fun to play in. How bad is it to curl your eyelashes every single day? Kind of bad. I agree. I would even go so far as to say really bad. I don't use eyelash curlers anymore at all. I haven't used an eyelash curler, geez, probably since I was like 20 and I'm 36. Um, it causes so much breakage. Um, and at least to me, um, at least for like my eyelashes, maybe because my hair is naturally curly, my eyelashes are not that straight. They kind of go up naturally. And people have asked me many times, where do I get my eyelashes done? And the answer is Maybelline mascara, and that's it. I didn't even wear fake eyelashes on my own wedding day because fake eyelashes, eyelash extensions, curling your eyelashes, you only get one set of natural eyelashes, and when you wear fake eyelashes and get extensions and curl them, you're destroying kind of like the more stuff you do to your hair on your head. You're destroying the only thing you got, and one day you might not be wearing fake eyelashes, and your excuse me, I cannot talk. Your natural lashes, there you go, will be destroyed. So I don't use them. And I feel like my eyelashes are in a lot better shape as a result of not curling them or ever using false eyelashes. I've never used them, not one time. How bad is it to walk your dog on an extra long leash? Really bad. Okay. How bad is it to video chat in public? I don't think it's that bad. When you make videos like for YouTube and you're out somewhere, you may not be video chatting with someone, but you're definitely recording either on your phone or with a camera. Hopefully on your phone, because with the actual camera, you look crazy. But you're talking to yourself, which is probably even worse. So I agree. I don't think it's that bad at all. How bad is it to have a drink when you're on antibiotics? Really bad. I'm not gonna read it all, but I'm pretty sure that it can affect how well the antibiotics work, um, and also just make you sick. How bad is it to have a credit card you don't use? Not so bad. Um, my husband and I do the Dave Ramsey. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but my husband and I do the Dave Ramsey debt-free plan, and so we don't use any credit cards anymore. We're 100% credit card debt-free, but we have many accounts that are open, not being used, to keep our credit score intact, and there's nothing wrong with it. Some credit card companies, they'll see that you haven't used it for years and they'll drop you. Like we've closed your account due to not being used, but usually they don't care, and I don't care. Like we literally shredded all of our credit cards, and we don't use them. It's a good way to live, to be debt free. Dream me every day. In this century-old Georgia house, every room has some ooh and ah. This mirror and the color that they chose, this like more modern style of railing, really cool. That's the ooh and the ah, I guess. Here's the house. Wow, look at this chair, how unique. Oh, there's two of them. You have to get these chairs and then design the whole room around the chairs, because look at the like embroidered birds. Look at the fireplace. Yes, my fireplace is brick in my house. I love a brick fireplace. Such a staple for our living room. Oh, that's pretty. I'm not a big fan of the brass or gold or whatever that is, but this is a really pretty space. I just want to know what this colorful thing is back here. I don't like the clear chairs. It just looks like, it looks like stripper high heels, like a stripper high heel, but like in a chair. I don't know. It's just weird looking. It looks cheap no matter how expensive they are. Playroom. This is cute. They have daughters, obviously, because it's very girly, very pink. She looks a little bit too old to be in the playroom. And then they have a craft room. Oh, you're so lucky, child. Craft room. Put it up there on my dream list. Ooh, pretty bed. Very pretty room. It's simple but cozy. I like it. The bed is really neat. This is the older daughter's bedroom. Very cool bed again. It literally looks like trees are above her bed. That's cool. If it was me and I was a teenager, I'd probably string twinkly lights all throughout here and turn them on at night. Very pretty. Cool bedspread. I would take that room now when I'm not a teenager. This is the daughter's bedroom. Her name is Winter. Has double beds. A really cool wallpaper. I'm trying to... It doesn't say. I was trying to figure out why she has two beds. Maybe because she's more likely to have a sleepover? I'm not sure. It's pretty though. Now get the look. That chair is $4.99. I don't know if that's the exact same one. I don't think it is. $499. A fresh start in a new home. Christina Anstead put a Cali cool spin on black and white. Yes, this looks very much like a modern, contemporary California home. Pretty kitchen. See, I'm telling you, like, my mom's house would probably be like this if she had no kids. Black and white, and that's it. And I'm more into stuff that's like brown and gray with like pops of like bright color. My mom and I are opposites. Another cool bed. Look at these bed frames. They're like pieces of art. Wow. That's a master bathroom up here. Double sink. Here's one child's room. Okay, I have to say, I don't like when people pull their aesthetic. Oh, look, she has twinkly lights. That's cool. She has the lights up there I was just talking about. But I don't like it when people take the aesthetic of their whole house and put it in their kid's room. Like, you know your kid did not pick that rug. Like, I'm sorry, but they didn't. That's the part that bothers me. Now get the look. Cool lamp. There's the bed. It's $2,000. $1,000. Oh, no, it's not. It's $1,199. And bought in 2015. It's very pretty. This is a house that was built in 1926, bought in 2003. Wow, old. Oh no, someone is gardening, you guys. Really close to my house too. My gardener came yesterday, so it's not my gardener, but it might be my neighbor. I apologize. Built in 1940. That's really pretty. Isn't that pretty? Built in 2013. It's crazy. Some of these houses, I can't tell how old they are. Like, I thought that this house would be like built in 1911 or something, but it's 2013. Pick a pear. Oh, pretty flowers. Okay, let's see. Which one do I like the best? I like this, but not the vase. And I like yellow, and I do like this vase, so this one would probably be my favorite. The English marigold with a square white pot. Why does my pet do that? Why does my dog bark at the vacuum? Probably sees it as a threat and barking is to scare it off. That's so funny. My dog does bark at the vacuum. He follows me around. He tries to protect my kids when I vacuum. It's the funniest thing. That's funny. Why does my parrot insist on tucking herself between my couch cushions? It could be a nesting urge. Aww. I'm just going to read the first sentence. Why does my cat want to sit on my computer keyboard? It's a thing. It's a thing. Check out hashtag cats on laptops on Instagram. The truth is, this habit is all about you. Cats are more social than people give them credit for, and they want to be right where you are for attention or company. Oh, that's cute. Why does my cat need her paws on my lap? It's a sign of affection and contentment. Why does my dog tilt his head when I talk to him? It could be to get a better listen by preventing floppy ears from blocking the ear canal. Or it could be for a better look. Huh. I don't know. My dog does that. I just thought it's because he's listening. That's what I told myself. I'm like, oh, look at him. He's trying to listen to me. Oh, that's just an ad. Trick or treat yourself. Join HGTV Magazine at the Great Highwood Pumpkin Festival. If you guys live in Illinois, go check it out. Saturday, October 12th, 2019, from 11 to 7. I just sound like an advertisement for a state I don't even live in. Backsplashes we could stare at all day. That looks like a mermaid fish tile. Oh, or fish scale tile. My daughter would love that. That's pretty. Colored grout. It makes it pop. That's cool. Painted glass. This looks like a beach house. Like that's the first thing I get from this whole entire kitchen. Southern California beach house all the way. Pioneer woman. I love her. I have many, many things. She is the one that does the farmhouse, like shabby chic, you know, like almost like thrift store chic type stuff, and she sells it at Walmart where like everything is almost like everything is this flower pattern, kind of like that, and everything like matches and coordinates, but it doesn't, but it does. Yeah, it's very thrift store, shabby chic, almost country, farmhouse, like almost like some of it's really like vintage inspired, but yeah, I love her. I love her stuff. Really pretty stuff. And she like does different lines that can coordinate with other lines of stuff because it has this color in it or that pattern in it. My bedspread is hers. A lot of my kitchen decoration is her. Yeah, I like her style. It's really cool. Anyways, metallic finish, splash, backsplash. Oh, and geometric shapes. That's very modern. It looks kind of like broken on purpose. Eclectic pattern. This would make me mad because nothing like goes together. It looks like someone put in one tile wrong and they're like, let's just pretend we did it on purpose. Go. We're getting to the end because now we're at the food. This is what we saw in the beginning, the sweet potato soup with maple croutons. No one in my family would eat that. I probably wouldn't even eat that because I don't like sweet potatoes very much. We have some cute kitchen stuff. I love that bread bin. That's like the next thing on my list. I should actually buy one. Ooh, $40 on Amazon. I should look if the Pioneer Woman makes one of these. I bet she does. Bet she does. And there's the paints, in case you wanted to copy one from this magazine. Have an extra great Halloween treats for you and your spouse too. Okay, they waited to the very, very, very last page to put some cute Halloween decor items, some eyeball napkins, little pumpkin treats, a skull planter, some skull drinking glasses, like wine glasses. There's a trash man now. Just in time for me to stop. Oh, it says I put a spell on you. How cute. Little candy bowl, some candles. But that was all the actual Halloween stuff in this whole magazine, which kind of bummed me out. But it's okay. Not everything has to be about trick-or-treating and decorating and ghosts and goblins. I'm gonna go now, you guys, because the trash man is really here, and I apologize for the loudness at the end of this video. If you'd like more videos from me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.